What's good, YouTube? It's Chris of Rewired Prophecy, and I just wanted to push sports aside for a little bit and talk about some politics. Um, where to start? Okay, we have all heard the news that California um, is going to be the first state to legalize or to make pedophilia legal. Now, was I mean, what does that mean? Well, that means that men that's in their 40s, 50s, 60s are fully capable of touching and raping boys, 5 to 6 to 7 to 8, and girls as well. I said this on Facebook the other day that if Joe Biden is elected president, which I think he will come November, he's going to make it all worse on all of us because we are already handling with this COVID-19. And, they said that the COVID-19 is not going to go away until the end of 2021. So going to, well, going in 2020, we already in 2020, now we're going in 2021, and we're still going to be forced to wear masks, be social distancing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So on top of that, they're gonna put this guy in office to make it much worse. You know the cops can't really do nothing. They can't arrest these pedophiles from doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? I've watched How to Catch a Predator a few times. Um, and it's a very good TV show. It's about men online seducing 13-year-olds, saying all kind of nasty and fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna cause the pause because now that it's legal, how are our kids are going to be safe? You know what I'm saying? Like most of them are going to school. Most of them are doing school you know um in homes. You know what I'm saying? So, but still, man, like it's fucked up. It really is. I mean, especially if any of y'all dads or moms, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel for your kids' safety because, I mean, they could be standing there in the bus stop by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You probably be late to work. There's nobody there, and the car pulls up and, he just standing there. You know what I'm saying? And then stuff like that happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I always stay with my son when when I drop him, you know, well, actually, he's parent pickup, so he doesn't have to worry about, you know, standing in the bus and stuff. But, obviously when he gets older, I'm going to, educate him on, that, so when he grows up, he knows the difference, you know what I'm saying? Um, but I mean, it's sad. It's real sad. California was the first state to legalize weed. Now it's gonna be the first state to legalize pedophilia. Like, there's really nothing. There's really nothing you. There's nothing we can do about it. What's done is done. You know, um, like we all gonna wish that Trump was president, even though we hate his ass. But still, I mean, he's no different. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen him. You know, we've seen him be doing some weird ass shit too. So he's no exception to that. You know, to all the mothers out there with kids and stuff like that, and I know there's some in every family. You know what I'm saying? There's always that nasty ass relative, that perverted relative. You know what I'm saying? That's in every family. You know, that likes to molest kids and stuff like that. So if it's okay to I don't know why it's okay to make it legal. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that type of shit should be, against the law. You know what I'm saying? But to make it legalized, like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing in 2020, man? I mean, not too. I mean, not too long ago. When Halloween used to come around, you would see clowns coming out in the bushes from abandoned houses and shit, trying to lure in kids. Y'all remember that? You know what I'm saying? A lot of them died off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like parents took that shit to heart. Loaded up their guns, their pistol, whatever have you, and just put a bullet in their ass. You know, but to make you know pedophilia not uh, to make pedophilia not a crime, that's harsh. So that means that these guys, these six perverted guys, can walk around freaking touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go into details with that shit, but you know where I'm going with that, man. I mean that shit is sick, and I mean I'll read in more into it, but that's just the only information I got. You know what I'm saying? Like you know um like California legalized pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's not even against the law to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if a guy that's in his 50s, 60s, 70s, you know what I'm saying, rapes a 6-year old, 7-year old girl, he's gonna be off the hook. Yeah, I mean he might spend a couple of years in jail, but he's gonna get out and he's gonna exactly do the same shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? Or he may never get any jail time. He may get months instead of years. He may get 3 months in jail or prison, get out, do the same shit over again, get caught, get arrested, do 5 months, get out, and do the same shit all over again. So this shit has got to stop. I hope it's not true. You know what I'm saying? But if it is, there's gonna be a lot of killing. There's gonna be a lot of death tolls if this shit is real. Like, because people don't play with that shit, man. People really don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had one of my family members, who was a, pedophile, you know what I'm saying? Like, he never went anywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would be in his room all day, just peeking out, watching, like, and it wasn't his fault. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't his fault. I would tell a story, but it would be too long. So it wasn't his fault. When he was a kid, he got molested by his relatives. So two peas in a pie, right? So well, actually, he didn't get molested by his relative. He got molested by his dad. So, because growing up in the projects in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You see moms high on drugs, high on crack, high on PCP, high on anything you can think of. You know what I'm saying? Because I lived in the projects, um, Macy's projects. So, I mean, I've seen everything, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I didn't see that, didn't shock me, you know what I'm saying? I've seen 13-year-old kids selling drugs on the corner store, you know what I'm saying, to provide for their family because in New York, you got to grow up fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, New York is like one of those states that, there's no kids left behind. You know what I'm saying? It's either you adapt, you grow up fast, or you get left behind. That that was the that was the pinnacle of life. There's no happy childhood and mom and dad and stuff. No, that's all fairy tales. In the hood, that shit that I just said is all true. And y'all can vouch and y'all can let me know in the comment section if I'm lying. It was just, and we lived in a shack house too, like big ass tall buildings, 8-story buildings. Kids running in and out. Like and the worst part about it was the ice cream man. He was a pedophile too. No lie, no joke. Like I remember me and my homeboy. We used to buy ice cream for him like for like 25 cents. Now these days it's like $1 and some change. It's crazy, but back then it was like 25, 50 cents to buy an ice cream. You know what I'm saying? And then he would be staring at the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, like, dude, like, I'd be calling him out on that shit too. I'd be like, yo, Timmy, because his name was Timmy. His real name was Christopher McKetty, but everybody called him Tim. And I said, yo, Tim, man, stop looking at that girl's butt, man. What the fuck was wrong with you? And then he said that, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Here's your ice cream. Like, it was, but again, it wasn't his fault, because, there was a couple of times where he broke down and, he told us, how he came what he became. You know what I'm saying? And then he said that he got molested when he was, you know, was young, around 5, 6, 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? By his auntie. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit like that, man. I mean, I think I should be. More story times. I have a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but anyways, man, tell me what y'all think about this. I mean, if it's real, I mean, if it's real, then tell me, man. Like, don't be shy to ask me anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm so social that sometimes I feel like y'all just watch just to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think sometimes social media distance ourselves. You know what I'm saying? From the fact that we can't communicate. Like, we'll be honest with you, what were you doing? I mean, what y'all was doing 25, 15, 17 years ago? Text, call, phone number, meet up. Now we got social media. It's like the world has isolated themselves around the computer. So instead of just going out and, you know, hanging with friends and stuff like that, y'all behind the computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, before social media, it was emails. Before emails, it was cell phones. You know what I'm saying? Beepers. But now it's like, the world has evolved so much that we use technology almost every single day. Like, today's world is like, we have to depend on technology 99% of the time because they feel like us humans, like, y'all be lazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's why they said that, like, in the year 2029, robots is gonna be taking over. Robots is gonna be taking over because, unlike us humans, robots, they function 24/7, 7 days a week, every single day. Like, they never tired at all. You know what I'm saying? They do what they're told. They don't talk back. This and that and the third. So a lot of y'all are gonna be unemployed in 2029. It may not happen at 2029 because we don't know how long we don't know how long we're gonna live that long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, hypothetically speaking, you know what I'm saying? So but like I said, man, I mean this I hope this pedophilia shit is not real. Uh I mean I know it's real, but I hope that, I hope that they don't make it into, I hope they don't make it legal. I should say, you know what I'm saying? Because if they make that shit legal, y'all gonna be seeing y'all gonna be seeing a lot of dead bodies, man. A lot of dead bodies. You think Chirac is a joke? Wait, the fucking crime rate is gonna drop. Not drop, but that shit is gonna rise up. Because people don't play with that shit, man. I mean, that shit is in families. That shit can be out of families, outside of families. Like, that shit could be anywhere, man. And the worst part about it is they don't speak up. People do not speak up at all. Like, I mean, if you see something, speak up. Don't, record it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't record it behind your phone because that's not going to solve anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know why they do the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of building a lot of gas stations, they should be building a lot of cemeteries. They should be building a lot of schools. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause what the fuck a gas station is? A gas station is basically, a place where you pump gas to go from point A to point B. You know what I'm saying? If you hungry, you could buy something in that store. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, everywhere I go, I see gas stations, gas stations, gas stations. But people fucking dying each and every day, and they don't have cemeteries, so they cremate them and then they put them in their urn. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have a lot of cemeteries in America. They necessarily don't. Like I think for each state, I think for each state they have at least 6 to 7 cemeteries in each state. Is not enough cemeteries for us to all be in, because we all not gonna be here very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? We live today and then we hope we see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Not recently, my sister's husband, he died in a car crash last year, leaving behind 2 boys. The other two, one is a girl, the other one is a boy, but those are not his. But he treated them like he was they was theirs. I mean, they was their own. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, he left behind 2 boys that was his, and then the other two that's not his. So, I mean, and he was a real smart man, man. Um, you know, he was driving to work, and then some drunk female decided to get behind the wheel and, took his life, at 30 years old. He just turned 30 too. I'm 27, so I mean, and then my sister, she gonna turn 30 next month. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad, man, because you never know. You never know when your time is up. So, I hope it's not real. Again, I hope it's not real. Um, but if it is, y'all gonna, like I said, man, y'all gonna be seeing a lot of dead bodies, man. Like a lot. I don't even know why that's. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, comment, subscribe to next time, man. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm all choked up. I can't even fucking talk. Take care of yourself and each other.